Hi everyone, Sue again, and here I am today to do the number 9 prompts for the Marguerite Allen assignments, the collage assignments. This one is number 9, and it is, or the prompts are, a piece of jewellery. Now this one was a bit tricky. Although I've got a stack of bits and pieces of jewellery, I really wanted one in green because the next thing is something green, and I thought I'll have a greenish page because I like to sort of coordinate them, although one day I'm going to just randomly pick any old colour, I've decided. But anyway, the only thing I could find was this earring, and it's a little bit frustrating actually because these aren't that old. I only bought these not long ago from a lady who makes them. Just raise it, see if I can get it close enough. It's probably hard to see, but it's got like what are they called, dream catcher inside there on the little whatever that is. So they're not that old. So, and I lost one. I was a bit disappointed, but what do you do? I did look around for it, but I couldn't find it. So piece of jewellery, something green. I've just got these pictures here that I had cut out from somewhere. Thought they were nice. I have paper with lines on it, so there we go. Something found in the desk. I actually had trouble with this one too. I could have grabbed something out of my desk, but well, I need the stuff in my desk. So I actually found these pair of scissors. Well, I cut out an image which I cut out. So they will do because I've got plenty of scissors in my desk. Something drawn in ink. I will have to draw something. I'm thinking I'll just use one of my markers or something that I've got here. And bonus security envelope pattern. So I picked out this one because it's sort of a neutral tone. I didn't want the bright blue that are in a lot of them. So I thought I'd just pick this one. It's kind of a grey tone. And it says security envelope pattern, so I'm planning on using that side. I don't know if I'll use the window. I'm not sure. Don't think so. Okay, so let's move that out of the way. Now the background, I've got just some bits and pieces here. I've got copy dyed paper and that pattern. Look how awesome that came out. But I will actually probably only use this side because I found when I've used ones with the strong pattern, it seems to, it doesn't blend in enough. I have this little bit of hand written music paper, which I guess I could actually say is done in ink. I think it is, it must be. Bit of newspaper, bit of dictionary paper that's been coffee dyed. So let's have a look. And since I always start on this side, I'm going to start on this side. And I'm just going to, I think, put that whole piece down like that for a start, and then we'll work over it. Now, I was going to use this side, wasn't I? I don't know which is actually, I think I might use this side. Yes, I'm going to use this side. Okay, it needs to be around about there, I think. And of course I will trim it off. No, I won't stick it yet. Now this was very flimsy, so I might just pop that. No, I might chop it in half. Very flimsy, and that's actually doubled up there. So if I pop that there like so, and this one can go across the bottom. I'll just take that off a bit. Okay, what else did I have? This one here, so I might just pop that there. Need to break this up a little bit, I think. Although, when I put things on it, it probably will be anyway. Need to do something different, don't I? Something like that, I think. So I might glue that all down to start with. Actually, I might just do this side as well, so I can glue that middle down a little better. Okay, this is what I meant. Glue that down so that the middle part is a bit more secure. Okay, and last bit. Alright, I'd like to break this up somehow. What have I got? Just having a look around, see if I've got any little bits left over from things. Not really. Oh, hang on, what's this bit? Ooh, that's a bit different. Let's just glue that across there. Why not? Yep. Hope everybody's keeping busy and doing lots of craft work. Hopefully the worry and the stress and the whole of everything that's going on isn't preventing people from, you know, doing something. You know, I think you've got to keep going, even if it's just something really crazy, you know, like get your paints out and just splatter them everywhere or something like that. Just keep your mind off things. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Actually, most of my time spent either working or cleaning up the mess in my house. It's given me the opportunity to clean, I must admit, like tidy up, because my house is a disgrace. I spend too many hours doing craft work and working, of course, that I just don't have time to clean up. Well, that's my excuse anyway. So now I've got that little bit of extra time because I'm not travelling to and from work. Yeah, I can clean up now. Alright, now, I don't know how to use this one. I'm thinking it as a sort of a background. And I'm thinking, instead of doing my usual 1-1, I'm going to try and do something different. I think that might work, actually. I'll pop that one there and that one there. And I might actually cut that so that it sort of fits better. But how am I going to use this? Okay, this is just ripping. Doesn't rip very well. Too many layers, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Doesn't seem to have a grain. I don't know what's going on. Alright, that'll do. We might pop that between those two. Ooh, and another bit here. That. So it sort of gives it a flow. Yep, okay. Scissors. Uh-oh, I've lost the glue. Scissors can go maybe like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, oh, I've still got the jewellery bit, haven't I? Not sure how to do this. Might take it off and glue it just like that. How am I going to get it off? I did have some little pliers here. So I'm going to need something pretty strong to glue that down. Now I do also have a couple of little bits and pieces here. I've got this in green. I found these little tickets in green and some washi in green. It's not quite the right green though, but I think it'll do. And a little stamp that's mostly green. So let's have a look. And I'm trying to keep away from that, my usual sort of 2 focal points. There's something there actually. I think I like the stamp up there. And maybe this here. No, it's too close to that one. Maybe the corner. Oh, and I do need a piece of card that I can write the prompts on, which I think, I wonder if I could make that as a tuck spot. Yep, I might do that. That's going to be a tuck spot. And then we'll just put a little bit of washi and maybe some green stamping. Let me just see if I've got any green. Okay, I've got 2 greens here. Lucky Clover, Cracked Pistachio. Now, I'm not sure which one would be the better one to use. I need something white. That's very bright. That's also bright. Okay, I'll have a think about that while I do these. So it's vintage photo, but on that green it's kind of coming up a different colour. Now I've got that one little thing that's purple. Oh well. It's okay. Alright, that part's done. Now I will glue it all down. If I can remember how it was, like so. Now I do have to remember to do that last one with, so it's a pocket. Certainly I'm running out of space here. Now I was going to cut this in half too, wasn't I? If only. Because now I can't see my other scissors. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have cut it in half. Doesn't seem to want to stick. Full of glue. Yuck. Oh no, I did it. I put glue all over it. Oh dear. Let me think, what can I do? Stick it onto something. Oh yes, that would work. I stick it onto that. Okay, and then I might put some tape. Although, yeah, I will put tape. My goodness, getting glue absolutely everywhere. Now hopefully that will fit. Ooh, it just fits. Just. Okay, good. Alright, let's speed this up and get some of this done. Goodness. My fingers are that sticky, and they're also got the Distress ink on them as well. So, not a good combination. Okay, I'm going to distress the edges. Well, I need to trim the edges first, I think, and then distress them. Sorry, I'm probably speaking... Oh, haven't done that. I'm going to trim them first, then distress the edges. Seriously, making such a mess. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. It's driving me nuts. Oh, I haven't put my scissors on. That's what I've missed. Okay. I don't actually think my mind's fully on this page right now. You know, yeah, just thinking, I'm just forgetting things. Oh my gosh, I can't cut straight. Okay, that will do. Oh, that was not straight at all. Okay, scissors. Now, they were actually cutting that, weren't they? Oh, yes, I can still get them on there. And now I've got rid of that paper. Alright, I like that. I quite like that. Okay, now the next little bit, I've got a little bit of the washi, and I'm going to do the bit of stamping. So, might have to put a bit of glue with this. Maybe a little bit here. Let me just have a look. Yep, I think some stamping would be good. Might just do some text. Alright, we'll start with the lighter one. See how we go. If it's not right, we'll use the other one. Oh, it's not very dark at all. I can barely see it, in fact. Okay. Let's try the other one. Okay, it's a little, not quite the white green I was after, but it will do. Now, there was something else I had to do too. Just trying to think what it was now. I think it was right, wasn't it? That'll do for that, I think. Something drawn in ink. Oh, okay. Something drawn in ink. Alright. Looking for something that's ink. Something drawn in ink. Well, I could argue that the writing's drawn in ink, which is going to go in there. But, actually, no. I think what I might do is attempt to do a twirly corner. No, I did say attempt. Oh, and I have not stuck down that thing yet, have I? Okay, can't do this corner, so what we might do is just something like that. Alright, and I'm going to write these out very quickly. Might go this way. A piece of jewellery. Paper with lines on it. Oh. Oh. Don't have any paper with lines on it. Oh, well, technically I do there, don't I? Yeah, I could argue that's the lines. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Is that cheating? No. Not at all. It'll do. Something found in a desk. Oh, paper. Alright. Now, so I don't forget, I'm going to put that there with the glossy accents. And what I might do is this little bit of paper, or this piece of paper, I might actually cut a piece, and I'm going to tuck it in the pocket. Like so. Might actually be too long. Hang on, you might just chop the bottom off. Poke it in there. If I can. Doesn't want to go in. Okay, with this. Like so. And now this little thing was going to go somewhere like that. Might actually pop it up here because of the thickness of it. When I close the book, it's probably better up here. Now hopefully, of course not going to come out of that one. Let me just check the other one. I had to put my glossy accents in these little containers because the actual bottle itself lost the top, just totally clogged up, and I just could not unclog it. So I ended up pouring it into these little bottles, which has worked out quite well because I just keep them usable, and they're good. Alright, I'm going to quickly distress the edges, and I think that will be it. I'm going to put this glue away, and I'm going to clean up this mess because it's starting to frustrate a little bit. Shall we put it that way? Glue there. And then I guess it will be time to have a look at what's for tea. I'm surprised the cat hasn't been meowing at the door. She's usually first in the house to complain that dinner's not ready. Alright. Now I'm going to have to be careful lifting it up, but let's see how we go. So that's the page. Whoops. And just quickly going over the prompts because, well, I've already almost missed them. A piece of jewellery, tick. Something green, yes, tick. Paper with lines on it, tick and tick. Something found in the desk, which would be scissors. The next thing would be something drawn in ink, so that was the little squiggly bordery things. And the security envelope pattern, which was in the back there. So that's another page done. So that was number 9, which I need to write somewhere. 2020 C09. So now I'm up to number 10, which I don't think I've collected the bits for yet because it proved to be a little bit more difficult. Something you see through the window, something you can hold in your hand, a mushroom or small flower, that'll be easy. A poem or portion of, should be right with that. Piece of dictionary page, yes. Geometric shape, well that should be fairly easy. A square or something will do for that. Actually, it shouldn't be too hard, but I haven't started collecting for that one yet, so that's my next job as well. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I hope you were enjoying them. I probably won't do every single page on camera because I do like to do some in the evenings. And it might get a little bit boring as well for you guys. So, keep an eye out for the next one, and I will see you again. Bye for now.